Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a happy new year to everyone. So today I'm going to talk about the best stocks to buy status for the month of December 2022. I have provided 4 stock ideas in these 2 videos in the month of December 2022. Let's see what's the status for all these 4 stocks, whether they have met the profit targets or went into loss or what happened. So before starting, I would also like to call out one more thing. Yeah, there are a lot of YouTube channels are there as well, which do provide the stock ideas. Like you can see, I've just done a simple search on YouTube stock ideas to buy. You can see there is a lot of channels providing these ideas. Like you can see 4 shares, with stocks to buy, these stocks, 11 stocks to buy, 4 shares, 6 shares to buy. But no one of these channels do provide the further update that what happened to these stocks, and it is almost impossible to find any channel who is providing the trading results with transparency. So, with this fact, let's continue and let's see what happened to all these 4 stock ideas given in these 2 videos. So, I have created already a sheet for the monthly status for the stock ideas. Before diving into it, I would just like to call out the headings which I have stated. This is the video date and time on which the stock was recommended, stock name, what was the buy level recommended, stops and target as well. Now, this is regarding the results, like whether the buy levels were triggered, like whether we got the entry or not, what was the net result, profit, loss, or even not applicable. Why I'm stating not applicable over here is because the price did not touch the entry level and straight away went for the target. That's why we did not get an entry, and hence it is stated as not applicable. This is the price levels hit, that what was the maximum price levels that we got. For example, in the case of profits, it would be target or the maximum price that we got, or in the case of losses, it would be a stop loss or even the price if we exited before the stop loss as well. And this is the final profit or loss percentage that we got. For example, in the first 2 instances, we got a profit of these 11.34% and 7.65%. Also, I have stated my remarks like stating over here as the targets were not met. Still, the stock has reached the maximum levels of 35.35, and in the MOIL as well, the targets were not met, and still it reached the maximum levels of 174.40. Just that's it. This is just the video title if you want to reconcile these ideas. So let's dive into each one of it and see what happened and what was the logic before buying into it as well. For, for the first one, that is PTL Enterprises, I have stated that the entry level was 31.75, and I have recommended it on 6th of December early morning, that was 1:39 a.m. So let's see what happened to this one. I have stated that it is a was a profitable trade and it went up to 35.35 but did not meet the targets of 37.2. Let's see it on the charts as well. These are the charts. Before diving into the daily chart, you can see over here it is D for daily and W stands for weekly. This was the pattern basis which I traded, and also the fundamentals were quite good in this stock. I do look at both fundamentals and the technical side before entering into any trade as well. In the coming videos, I will be giving more update about the fundamentals and technical side. So for the PTL Enterprises, this was the pattern which was developing. You can see the stock is already in a uptrend from this 27th April 2020 and is going up and up only. And this was the pattern which was framing on a bigger time frame, that is a weekly time frame. Now coming to the daily time frame, you can see this was a nice pattern. Stock hit resistance first time, second time, and took for the supports. It took the support first time over here, second time over here, and third time, you can say third or fourth time over here as well. So I saw this opportunity and thought that yes, we can buy. Though we were a little late, I already told that in the video that we are a little late to the party because we could have bought it around 23rd of November when it took the support in this area. But we bought it around on 6th of December. You can see right at 31.75 on this 6th of December, 7th of December. Sorry, the entry was triggered on 7th of December for 31.85. Though I have stated higher targets, I was expecting a breakout from this channel pattern but the breakout didn't came and the price only touched the maximum levels of 35.35. So that was the maximum profit we could have got, but still it was a very good profit from 31.75 to 35.35, which was around, you can say, in the percentage of 11.34%, if you want to check it out. So that was a profitable trade, and even it happened only within 1 week. So 11% results in within 1 week, it is absolutely astounding from my point of view. Let's go to the second one, which is Moil Enterprise, Moil, sorry, Moil Limited. This was just a parallel channel which I saw that. Talking about the bigger time frame, though it was in a consolidation, I can say that you can see there is not much of an uptrend and it's in a consolidation pattern. This is just a parallel channel which got developed in this trade. You can see that where we did bought on 7th of December for 162. Why I did bought over here? Because I saw that the stock is not ready to go more down, and I was expecting also a breakout from this channel, but it didn't happen. So what happened was, just at entry was triggered on 7th of December for 162 rupees, and within 1 week, you can see on this 16th of December, that is around 1 week, it the price touched the maximum levels of 174. Though I have given the targets, you can see over here, of 190, but the price did not gave the breakout and did not went up to 190, and the maximum price was 174.4. Still, it was also a good profitable trade, I think, because we got 7.6%, 65% in this trade as well. So both the trades went into profit. Talking about the next two trades, which are Heritage Foods and Gokul Refoils, which I have given on 11th of December, 8 p.m. Like, you can say that were applicable from the 12th December, as I have given the ideas on 8:30 p.m. like 20:30 p.m. you can see. So about these two ideas, I can say that the net result was not applicable because the entry was not triggered. You can see the remarks as well. The entry was not triggered, but still both were very good trade. If anyone would have taken these trades, both would have resulted in profits, you can see, and have even exceeded the targets, as the price touched 380 in the first one. You can see the target was stated as 372, but the price even touched 380. For the second one, that is Gokul Refoil as well, the target was 41, you can see, and but the price also touched 42.85, and so both the stocks were exceeding the target prices. Let's see the pattern or the technical side of it as well. Just a second. This was just the Heritage Foods. You can see that the stock started to give an uptrend from 27th June. You can see it over here. Stock started to give an uptrend. This was a very good volume on the stocks. You can see also as well on this date, 26th of September. So it was very clear that now stock is now in an uptrend. Coming to the daily time frame, this was just another parallel channel being developed. This pattern, after this big volume came, this was the first support, this was the second support, and I recommended the stock on this. I had a thought that yes, it will again fall down and even might be touch these levels. So that's why I have recommended the stock around these 316, 315 levels. You can see that the the entry levels was, sorry, 325, right? Even I have stated it as 325, just a little below, right around over here, around, you can say, at the bottom area of this channel. But the price didn't come at the bottom, and it still went for the target only, and touched the targets, you can see, at a maximum of 380. 380 was touched, I can say that, on this date. Yeah, 21st of December, you can see. How you can check it out that the price was maximum 380? You can see that now you might be able to see the price on my cursor is 380, which is the maximum high level of this candle on 21st of December. So from 9th of this, you can say that from 9th or 11th or 12th of December to this 21st December, like around 9 or 10 days, we got the target. Similarly for Gokul Refoil as well, you can see for the Gokul Refoil, this was also just a parallel channel. Yeah, on a bigger time frame, you can see stock is already in a uptrend. That is very good thing for us. Again, this was just a parallel channel being developed by the stock. Coming to the daily time frame, you can see that stock took multiple times support. First time over here, second time, third time over here. So it was very clear that stock is taking support. I recommended the stock on this date around, which was Friday. You can say that 11th was Sunday, and from this Monday, which was 12th of December, the stock started giving an uptrend only and did not came down. I thought that the stock will came down. That's why I have recommended even below the low of this channel. I thought that it will fall down first and then go for the uptrend. You can see that I given a buy levels of 28. 28 is even below these channel. So I thought that stock will even touch these low levels, but it did not and only went for the target. Still, it was a good trade. You can see that from Monday onwards, stock started uprising and went for the maximum levels of 42.85. You can see in both these days, the max was around 42.85. So both the trades were very good trade as well. Also, one thing I would like to suggest, if the entry levels are not triggered, what you can do is try to buy a little quantity or a small quantity, because from a risk point of view it doesn't suits if you buy the full quantity even if above the buy levels. That's why I suggest you to buy a small quantity and see if the stock is still performing, then you can add more to it. That's how you can play. I will also come out later with a video as to how to follow my advice for these stocks in the best possible manner as well. So that was about the today's video. These were all the four stock ideas and the status. Hope you liked it. I all mostly liked this idea. The PTL was absolutely great setup. For my point of view, it was absolutely great, and even it is still great. Just give it a couple of months. I think January or might be a mid of February, and after that, it will still. I expect that it will go above 40 or 50 levels minimum. Yes. So this was the final status. You can see the sheet again. The final results were 11% and around 7% for these two stocks and not applicable for both because the entry was not triggered. Still, the targets were met. So that's it from my side. Thank you. And let me know if you have any questions. And please do like, share, and subscribe if you find some value in the content. See you next time.